What is going on, guys? Today we are back, and today I am on, I think it's part 3 of this engine swap, and I'm really hoping today, next couple days, we're hoping to get a lot done. We're hoping to get the old engine out, which I think we might have already done in part 2, I can't remember, and we're hoping to hopefully get the new one in, and hooked up. That's the goal. I do not need to talk about this because you guys already know what's going on, so I'm just going to let the clips roll and the time lapses roll, and it's going to be a good video. Currently, I'm switching the engine mounts over from that engine to this one. Okay, that engine is now ready to go in there.
You don't own boots. Okay guys, so we have not yet gotten the new engine in, it's still sitting here. I just ran to the auto parts store and got a new oil filter because, we're missing ours. So I'm gonna put a new oil filter on, and then they're running to Lowe's to go buy a blowtorch because we have to take off this chunk of the exhaust manifold. We've already tried penetrating fluid, but it's not getting through it. One more turn, we're gonna snap it, so we're just resulting to heat before we try to angle grind it. Worst case, we have to use the other intake and go buy more bolts for it, but that's not that big of a deal. So I'm gonna put this oil filter on, and then I'll come back. Okay guys, so as you guys can see in that time lapse, we got our new engine fitted in place. Now, it might look like we did, but we ran into some issues, of course. We thought we would have the truck cranking over today, and that's not the case. We got it in, but Ford placed a spring inside of the transmission, so you actually have to use like a clamp to get it in, not one that you buy, you just have to figure out a way to do it. So there's actually this huge gap right here, as you can see, because we can't get the two together, and it's not sitting on mounts yet. So we have to figure how we're gonna do that tomorrow. I think we have to take off the intake and just some other things, and then we should be able to use C-clamps to push the two together. I have been off, and I have been saying for the past 3 days that we were just gonna crank it, but I'm pretty confident tomorrow we should be able to crank, because we have a few things to hook up for the wiring harness, the fuel lines, and of course put oil in it, and coolant, and the radiator, and just hook some stuff in, and we should be able to give it a crank tomorrow, not start, but crank. And then hopefully for Sunday, it is currently Friday, maybe we could go on a test drive. That's wishful thinking, but I think it's definitely possible at this point. Of course, you guys will come along for that. I'm gonna have a roof view with a GoPro, so that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, this is day 3. Day 4 will be compacted into this, so in this video you guys will see us hopefully figure out this whole engine thing. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow when we have our new stuff and have everything planned out, and of course I'll keep you guys updated. As of right now, we're probably gonna meet again around 1 or noon tomorrow, so I'll keep you guys updated with that.
Yes, clutch has to come off.
Yep.
This engine's garbage, as we know. I need to get a new clutch.
We lost track of what day it actually is on the engine rebuild, but we are back today. Engine, as you can see, our new one still isn't in the truck, and I'm about to explain to you why. So we have a clutch alignment tool, correct? And what it is it's the same grooves as the shaft right there, and it's in right here right now. This has to line up with this. Now, there's not really a good way to tell, so what we've been doing is we've been putting the car in gear, putting a breaker bar on this, and then trying to turn the engine over. If we can see it wiggles the drive shaft, we know it's on. Well, I think it's broken. This had to be replaced anyway, but we decided to just try to push it on to that shaft anyway, and just to see, like, trial and error, see what fits, what doesn't. And this wouldn't go on. And we now know this because it's broken in the middle. These little teeth are worn down, and not to mention one of these springs is cracked. I think it's on the other side. So today I bought a brand new clutch for $204.98. And that is gonna be hopefully the solver of all of our problems. Luckily, because of how long these trucks are around, a new clutch plate is only $13.99. But I decided, might as well just do everything while we're in there, because it saves us having to do it again later. So this kit I bought from Napa comes with a new pilot bearing, a clutch tool, well, alignment tool, a pressure plate, and then under here is a clutch plate. So today we'll be installing that and then hopefully getting that engine in. This is now day 2 or 3 of just trying to get the engine in there. So I will keep you guys updated, of course, and we will hopefully get that in. Okay guys, so as you guys can see from those time lapses, we got a lot done. You can see that we put the engine in and then we also took it back out. The reason we did this is because, I can't remember actually now, but I think we forgot to do something, so we pulled the engine out again and then we went to go put it back in, and it went in, it lined up perfectly. It was the new clutch, I think, and not having that destroyed disc. So it slid right in, and then in the second time lapse, you could see we actually started to put it together, some of the wiring. Everyone's gone home for dinner now. I'm at my mom's house. And I'm getting ready to have dinner, and then we're all gonna go back over, and then we might be able to crank it tonight. That will be for part 4 though, not part 3. So I'm really looking forward to doing this. And again, I'm not gonna keep talking. I just thought I should update you guys of what's going on. We did bleed the clutch, and everything's kind of up now. We have to finish off a couple small things. I do have to buy a new EGR hose, but that's not essential for it to run it. It's gonna have an exhaust leak, but it's not that big of a deal. So I will see you guys when I have something more to update you guys on, or when we have another time lapse. Okay guys, so we are actually gonna end this video here on a good note. As you can see, we did get a lot done, and sadly we were not able to crank it in this part, but we got a lot done, a lot more done than I thought we would originally get. We've been a little bit off on our time of when we think we're gonna get stuff done, how much we're gonna get done in a day, and I'm over anticipating. Not that big of a deal. But, so yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. Like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, share with your friends if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.